Hello everybody and welcome to episode 20 of Estate Planning TV. I am your host, Christopher Small. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm, and this is the internet's most passionate show about estate planning. Welcome. Hello. Hopefully you're having a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, a great everything. I am excited to be here today and excited to really talk to you about something that is not super fun, but is really critically important. But before we get there, I want to let you know. Hopefully, I'm not looking too young today. I got a fresh cut. Okay, so I already look young anyway. I'm 37 years old. I always have to tell people that I've been practicing law for 12 years, and every time I get a haircut, I go back to like my law school days. But I digress. Something to freshen my mind because I got a new cut today and I feel good, but looking young. But anyway, so really this is really super off track, but that's okay. What I wanted to talk about today was a scenario. So you always wonder why people want to know what's the point of getting an attorney for my estate planning? Why does it even matter? And this is one of those stories that sort of demonstrates how it does matter and how you can't go back and fix things once they're done with estate planning. That's one of the critical reasons why you want to get help. I'll get back to this in a minute. But I had some clients come in recently. Their father had just passed away, and they needed to do probate. They needed to administer the estate, right? Gather up all the assets, pay the debts, distribute the funds. And they had a will. So they gave me all their information. We started piecing it all together. I looked at the will and I lost my breath. I couldn't believe what I had seen or what I was looking at. And what had happened was when this person had signed their will, they didn't have anyone witness it for them. And witnessing the will, having two independent people basically sign and say that you're of sound mind, sound body, and that you're not doing this under duress, is a requirement for a valid will. And if those requirements are not met, the will is no good. And that's important, because when the will is no good, then you go to what are called intestate succession laws, which are sort of basically rules that are set up by the state to tell the world where your stuff goes. And sometimes that's not a big deal, right? If you're married and you want to just have everything go to your spouse, then technically it would still probably work in a similar way to a will, not exactly, but very similar. But in this case, the family was made up of both kids and stepkids. And the will gave everything to all of the kids, including the stepkids, as if they were all part of the family. But intestate succession rules don't recognize stepchildren as part of the family. So essentially, those people were cut out of the estate. And the only way that they are going to be able to get anything is really if the other kids, their stepbrothers and sisters, are kind enough, and I guess are I don't know what the right word I'm looking for is, just nice enough to give them their share as was sort of shown under the will. But they don't have to do that, and it makes things complicated and weird, and money does that to people, and these situations do that to people. So they're just out. There's nothing they can do. There's no recourse, because once someone dies, what's there is there, and you can't really go back and fix it. So I just really wanted to talk about that. I wanted to sort of paint a picture of how we do that, of how that happens, of the problems that can arise, so that you can just think long and hard about doing it on your own. If you want to do it on your own, that's fine. But there's so many things that we use experts for that are way less important. And I just want you to think long and hard about doing something on your own before you do it. I would never cut my hair on my own. I would never fix my car on my own. I would never do plumbing, build a house. I would never really go to the dentist, right? I wouldn't fix my own teeth because the problems are big if they are created. So I just wanted to tell you that story and really, I guess, just push you to really consider what you're doing. All right, that's it. I'm Christopher Small, as always. This is Estate Planning TV. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. If you have questions, you can leave a comment below. You can always email me, chris@cmslawfirm.com. You can call me 206-659-1512. And that's it, I guess. So, can't wait to talk to you again next episode. Take care.